What's up, guys? It's DJ. Welcome to Gamma Bro Hulk Reviews. Now for your Gamma Dose of the Jade Giant. Today's featured Hulk item is this vintage, gigantic, vinyl Incredible Hulk, and the review is coming up next. Brief interruption before we start the review. I just recently passed 1,000 subscribers, and I just want to let you guys know that there's an upcoming giveaway on the channel. When I reach 1,750 subscribers, I'll be giving away a Hulk mini statue. It is going to be 1/6 scale, and it's going to be a surprise when I reach the 1,750 subscribers. It's a nice statue. There are 3 steps to be entered into the giveaway. First step is you need to subscribe to the channel. Step 2, leave a like. And step 3, leave comments on my shorts and reviews. So what that does is it grows the channel, gets more interaction, and the more you post comments, the more chances you have being entered into the raffle to win the statue. And thank you for everyone who has participated and already subscribed to my channel. So good luck, everybody. And now on to the review. Thanks for joining me today, guys. So today's item is pretty cool. This is from a company called Hamilton Gifts. They are a pretty old company, started in the late 80s and transitioned into a different company in the late 90s. But during the early 90s, they had the Marvel license and they pumped out quite a few different Hulk, Captain America, and other popular Marvel characters in merchandise. And I'll show you what this guy looks like right now. So he is a big boy for sure. And what's awesome about this is just, I love the vintage look. I think it's really, really, really cool. And I wish companies today would kind of harken back into this classic style to get a little bit of old school Hulk in our lives, because things like this just look absolutely amazing. And this is a very, very popular vinyl figure. Pretty damn rare and sought after. We'll start on the face for Sculpt. Really, really classic Hulk face. Bright green eyebrows and bright green hair. But I really do like the sculpt. I love the classic Hulk face. It's very cool. Pretty traditional Hulk body sculpt. Hulk from the 70s and 80s. He wasn't this huge, massive, over muscular character that he really portrays today. He was more simplistic. He didn't have crazy, overinflated muscles. He was just this really monstrous character with less detail within the muscles, but very much like a classic 70s bodybuilder. Less vascularity and just really rounded muscles, and this sculpt definitely shows that. The very classic Hulk style. This is the color that I love. I love this classic green and the more pinkish purple pants. This is what I enjoy definitely when it comes to Hulk. Now, as for the sculpt, I think it's pretty good detail within the pants. You have the little classic belt there and the rips. I guess this is supposed to portray the shirt. Kind of wish the top here is painted white. That'll be in the paint section later on. Nice little sculpt within, shows the rips on the bottom here. Nice big old feet. Has the pockets here. Just really simplistic sculpt, but that's what kind of gives it its charm. And I really like that about it. Just very monstrous Hulk. And for a classic vinyl figure like this, I just absolutely love the sculpt, and I'll give it an A- overall. So now on to paint. This is just a really high quality vinyl. It's done really well. It's really thick and really good quality overall. So for the green color here, this is the color of the vinyl. This isn't actually painted. So what you have painted is the hair up top here. Nice bright green, nice bright green eyebrows, a little bit in the teeth and the eyes. That's almost it for paint on the upper body. They didn't paint the nails or anything. And then they definitely painted the pants here. That nice pinkish purple. Did a really good job keeping within the lines for the most part. And it's very simple, so no painted toenails or no highlights at all. Just very, very classic vintage. With vinyls like this, I kind of like when they keep it simple, to be honest. If it was super complex and like highly detailed paint and shading and stuff, I think it would lose part of its charm, in my opinion. So I kind of like the paint job they gave it. So I will give the paint for this an A- as well. Now on to quality. This boy is very, very hefty. Definitely like the quality. The paint holds up. The vinyl holds up really well. A lot of vinyls, when you damage it, it gets really, really scratched and scuffed and kind of becomes shiny. This doesn't for the most part that I can see. I mean, I pretty much babied this, but for the most part, anytime it did get bumped or anything, I really see any like major marks. Like if you look kind of right there's a little mark. So that's basically what happens to vinyl when it gets scratched. It gets a little shiny in areas. But for the most part, I mean, this doesn't have it at all and is in really, really good condition. So for quality of vinyl, it has a very unique smell. It has that really strong vinyl smell, which is amazing. I love when I open statues and get vinyl figures and that you get that really cool vinyl smell. And when the resin of the statues happen, when you open up the box and you smell the resin for a statue the first time, there's really nothing like it. It's kind of intoxicating. So for quality of this, I'm going to give it an A. I think it's excellent. Articulation, there's really not much to it, so I don't have to go into great detail. The head doesn't turn or anything. The only places you have 3 points of articulation, one in the shoulder here, and then it has a nice waist swivel here. You're not going to get into crazy poses. You can have the arms down or the arms up to give it like the monster look, which is basically how I have it. How it comes to you, it comes in this big plastic bag that covers the entire figure, and then the 2 arms are covered up just like here with these bands, and then it comes with the tag here. So obviously I took the plastic bag off, but I kept the plastic on the hands just because I don't want to damage it. But here is the tag that comes with it. So it has Marvel Comics Incredible Hulk. On the back here, it has a nice vintage Hulk art here. Classic Hulk, absolutely love it with the green hair and the same color. This is the Hulk I like. Came out in 1991. Marvel Entertainment Group, licensed by Hamilton Gifts Ltd. The inside of here has the Hulk is not only the strongest man in the world, he's also the most frightening. All that the Hulk wants is to be left alone, but when people attack, the Hulk lashes back with power that can flatten a tank or shatter a mountain. And then you can vaguely see a nice piece of art behind the description there. And then you can have a nice little present to and from tag if you're giving this as a gift. Hamilton Gifts came out with a few other things. There's a Hulk head bust that's very similar to this, just the head. And then there's a minifigure here, which I will show you. Here's the Hamilton Gifts minifigure that I reviewed a long time ago on my channel. He's right here. This just shows you this difference between them, but both are very sought after. Now here's the height measurement. He is a little over 15 inches tall in total. So does this have the wow factor? Definitely. 2 thumbs up for me, and I'll definitely give it an A for wow factor because it's just a very showstopper piece within the collection for sure. Overall, this figure lands around an A to an A minus. Highly, highly sought after figure and definitely worth it if you love vintage Hulk merch. So as for price, obviously long sold out since this came out in 1991, taking it to the aftermarket, and he usually goes for $200 to $300 on average, and that's just the price he's been for years and years, and again, just super sought after figure. So down in the comments, just tell me what you guys think about this particular figure. If you love vintage Hulk merch, if you're searching for this particular figure, if you have it in your collection, leave it down below. And please Hulk smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Again, keep a lookout for the giveaway. And I just want to thank everybody for watching. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.
Peace.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.